You're
nice
now
to see
studying.
you.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
We are honored to have you both, and I hope you are having a good morning.
I am, yes, this morning on this side. It's very good, thank you.
So in India, it's right now, I think, almost 9 p.m. So yeah, it's night for us.
Yes.
All right. So we have received so many questions for this live, and we have shortlisted a few questions out of them. How will you introduce yourself to the global audience?
Oh, well, my name is Marcella Momoh, and I am Miss Cosmo Sierra Leone 2025. So, yes.
That's amazing. And I think because this is the second edition of Miss Cosmo, so I think you must be excited for the competition, right?
I'm so excited, even just seeing the press conference when I went, it made me more excited and more
Yeah.
thrilled to see how the competition is going to be. And I know it's going to be lovely. So, yes, I'm very excited.
This edition was super amazing, and it's going to be a massive edition for the Miss Cosmo second edition. So we all are excited about it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So like because it's the second edition, so have you talked to your fellow contestants so far? Have you like and have you find your best friends amongst the batch?
Um, well, I've been, of course, I support all my queens. But the ones that I saw the press conference, I love them all. Miss Cuba, shout out to you. I love her. Her energy is just so like she matches my energy. Like when we're up, we're up. We're here, we're over there together. So she's very nice energy, very kind soul. I would like to shout her out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, that's amazing, and I think the best part of pageantry is about friendship as well, besides the competition, because you get so many friendships virtually. Like I have so many friends whom I met through this page, though I have not seen them in person, but I have met them online and talked to them. So I think pageantry gives you a lot of good friendship for life.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So because I'm a big foodie, like I live to eat and eat to live. So because you were in Vietnam, so which was your favorite food and Vietnamese delicacy? Like what was the highlight of that part?
It would be like the beef soup. It's like a soup with a beef. I don't know the
Yeah.
how to pronounce the exact name, but yes, that one was my favorite.
And I think
Yeah.
so many contestants have named about it. Like I was talking to Miss Cosmo Korea, and she also named that she loved that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Because
also a
it's so
favorite food.
good. It's so good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
let's talk about your pageant preparations and journey. So I really want to know this thing that how your pageant journey started. Like how did you enter the pageant world?
Okay, so actually, I've always been into pageantry. My mom was a former pageant queen. My aunt was former pageant queen too for her country, Sierra Leone. So growing up, I grew up with a lot of pageant queens and just having like that confidence they instilled in me, a lot of confidence, a lot of support, and seeing them and what they've accomplished, it made me also want to like be a part of it and do something bigger than myself, which was represent your country. But I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. My first pageant was 2 years old. I won Baby of the Year Dallas. That was my first ever pageant. And then I did some local pageants. Growing up here and there. Then in 2022, we had a Miss Africa USA in Texas, where I was first runner up, representing Sierra Leone. And then I took a break to just really focus and get an understanding of why I really want to represent my country, what my project would be, everything, and training. And now here I am representing Sierra Leone internationally for Miss Cosmo. That's my journey so far. Yeah.
That's an amazing journey, and it's a big responsibility to put on the sash of your country across your chest and to be called by your country's name internationally. And that too, and just imagine that when you are on that global stage. people remember and by your country's name, right? They will not call you
Yes.
by your personal name. They will call you by your country's name, and that's such an amazing feeling. I mean, we can't express that, but you're gonna witness that shortly, and I think you must be ready for it.
I'm so like honored and blessed truly to represent, and I don't take it lightly because I'm very passionate about representing my country and what we stand for and embodying who we are as a people. So I hope when I go there they see a little bit the spirit of Salon people. We say Salon for short. Sierra Leone is very long, so we call Sierra Leone Salon. Representing my Salon people. So yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
excited. Yeah.
you should. The excitement is valid. So yeah, again, talking about preparations,
hmm
Cosmo is one of the emerging pageant. So how's the preparation going about the rounds at Miss Cosmo? Like talk about that evening gown, the swimsuit, or maybe the debate round that's there in the top two last year.
Well, I think before anything, it's good to to have a good foundation, and that foundation should be
Yeah,
like mentally prepared, mentally and spiritually. So try to always stay grounded, and every day during my trainings, of course, physically training, I'm doing a lot of catwalk trainings, interview trainings, fitness as well, health. But during all those trainings every day, I always try to stay grounded and remember, okay, like you said, this is for my country. This is a very big platform for my country. I want to represent it the best way I can. And that is being just genuine. I just try to be myself every day. I don't get too stressed. Just relax, in as much as a competition, but I'm like I always try to stay grounded and mentally like, okay, this you got it, girl. So I think that is also part of preparation as well, because during
yeah,
pageantry, you can get so stressed, you can feel pressure, because I understand it's a competition, but still, it's also about embodying who your country people are. And me as a Sierra
yeah.
Leonean, we're very free spirited people, very kind, warm people. So I try to carry that with everything I do every day. So yeah,
Yeah, that's very important. I'm glad that you mentioned this point because in that terms of preparation, we always talk about the rounds of the competition, like evening round, swimsuit, the Q&A part. But it's very important to be mentally prepared for all the things. I mean, just imagine that you are prepared for all the rounds, but you're not mentally prepared to deal that pressure, to handle that pressure. And because when once the competition starts, the real game begins. Because you are
yes,
competing, you are sitting, eating, talking to people all across the globe, the contestants, their family
right,
members, the national directors. People are watching you all over the world, right? So that's very
right.
important.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I'm glad that you mentioned this point. So kudos to you. Like it's a very good answer about that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, again talking about there are so many questions about your preparations and because such a big competition. So again,
Right.
talking about the Q&A part, last year there was a debate between the top two. So like how excited are you about that specific part? Just imagine that you have reached the top two of Miss Cosmo 2025 and
Mhm.
like how will you answer or maybe how will you deal with that part of Miss Cosmo Finance?
Um, well, I trust that I will be prepared. Be prepared to answer the question best way I can and just stay focused and listen to actually what the question is asking, um, and be ready to answer it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very important because I remember last year when I was watching the finals, I was so impressed by the that specific part. It was something new in the pageantry, the debate round,
Yes.
and we all loved it.
I
Yeah,
love it. I love the debate. I remember in high school, I was a part of a debate club. So I actually found it very interesting when I saw that. I was like, wow, okay, this is something different. And I love it because it
yeah.
gets to pick more about
Fascinated me
the queen's
because
brain.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right you said. Maybe it fascinated me because I was also in the debating society of my school,
Okay,
and
so
we
you
went to
go.
the nationals of yeah, we went to the nationals of our country. So, I mean, yeah, I think it fascinated me in terms of debating part. I was like, Indonesia's speaking so well, Thailand's speaking so well. That's amazing. Amazing topic.
Exactly. I love the new concept that they're bringing in the pageant game. It's definitely changing things. I love it.
Yes, right to say. So before asking some or pageant petty questions, I really want to ask some funny questions. So one of the questions is that what are your hobbies? And did you have any kind of funny incident while performing any of your hobbies? Any funny incident? Like for example, I love cooking. I can cook very well. But when I started learning cooking, so I made so many disasters in the kitchen that I was banned by my mom for 2 weeks to enter the kitchen of my house.
No.
Yeah. So did you have any
Uh,
kind of funny incident?
sorry, was receiving a
Yeah.
call. But
Yeah. Okay.
as for me, I have a lot of different hobbies I enjoy, but one of them that also is on my hobby, not only my hobby, but my career as well. I'm a professional dancer. And I have a lot of funny incidents that has happened like on stage. Last one that was funny, kind of like crazy. I was in the middle of stage. I had a heel about this big that I was wearing to dance. And next thing you know, the rubber just whoop, and I almost fell,
Oh my God.
but I almost fell the first time and I caught myself, but then I ended up falling finally. But when I fell, I had to like just act like it was part of the scene and I did a roll and I got up. Nobody knew. They thought it was part of the performance. But I knew and it was very funny to me because I was like, "Oh my god, my shoe is coming off." Yeah.
That's so funny. I mean, I always have this question. I do feel that my initial career was like a complete dramatic movie. I had so many incidents like that. Like once I was baking a cake and I added like excessive sugar in that. So my family was excited I'm baking a cake, but at the end, that cake turned out to be a sweet soup because it got melted.
Oh my god.
So we didn't have the cake.
No cake for you
Yeah,
that night.
because the cake was a soup at the end. Like it got melted, so it was a kind of sweet soup.
Oh, wow.
Yep. All right. So the next question is that do you have any superpower and why?
Hmm. Superpower. Maybe to be like have super speed. Super speed because like sometimes I feel like I have so much to do in one day, but not enough hours in the day. So I think if I had super speed, I would do a lot of things that I would want to do. Like instead of it taking me from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., it would take me from like 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. because I can have super speed and go this place and finish it, go this place, finish it.
Yeah,
Also, because I love traveling, so I won't have to book a flight no more. I can just run and I'll be
yeah.
there in the next country.
That's an amazing, like, amazing power to choose. And if I were to answer this question, I would say that teleportation. Like, I love to travel, so teleportation would save my money. It would save my time.
Hmm.
Like, I can travel
Yeah.
anywhere. All right. And one of my teammate was asking this question that because he met a queen from a country, I think maybe it was from South Africa, I guess, last year in India. And he was saying to me
From
that
where?
I should say this thing to you.
I didn't hear
Sorry?
you. I didn't hear you. He said he met a queen from.
Yeah, he met a one, I think, from maybe South Africa or South Sudan, I guess. I'm not sure about it because we were on a call last week. So he was telling me that you are reminding him a lot about that queen. And he was saying to me that if she was in India, was it her or was it someone else?
Well, I was
I
not
was
in
I was like,
India. I haven't been
I was
yet.
like,
I
okay, let me
wish.
ask her. And then I was like to him that, I think she must not be that one, but maybe if she wins Miss Cosmo, then she might be coming to India as the reigning Miss Cosmo.
I would love to go to India as Miss Cosmo. Even just right now as Miss Sierra Leone, I want to go to India. I love Indian food. We have a huge community Indians here in Dallas where I'm based. So I have a lot of Indian friends where I love their food. I love curry. I love so I want to visit India one day.
I think you all have to talk about this. I have talked to two Cosmo friends before you, and when I asked the same question to them that what's their favorite Indian food, both of them said curry.
Because
So
it's like seriously, you guys cook the best curry because I've tasted like other curry, like Caribbeans. There's some Caribbean people that their
yeah,
traditional dish is curry, but I love you guys curry the most. Seriously, so I can make it up. I've tasted like several different Indian curries, and they've all like beat any other curry I've tasted. So I need to taste the one directly from the source in India.
also, like, if you will come to India and as a reigning Miss Cosmo, and hopefully if I get a chance to meet you, I will offer you the best curry, homemade cooked curry. So you would love
Oh,
it.
from you.
Yeah,
Oh my
that would be
god.
amazing.
I'm excited in
Yeah.
advance.
Even I also like I'm a big foodie, as I said, and I live to eat it. Like I love the food.
Me too. That's lovely.
Yeah. So we have the two last questions for you, and one of the last is that if you win Miss Cosmo, so for what social cause you will work as the reigning Miss Cosmo?
Okay, well, I would do eco advocacy, which um, is a lot of different things that goes into play with that. Number one reason being in Sierra Leone, we are a tropical country and very mountainous country. So, with that being said, a lot of our management, land management, has been poorly managed just because of the spacing and the way the country is built up. So there's a lot of mudslides taking place, and these mudslides that take place is very deadly. A lot of that's has happened due to
Yeah.
this. And apart from that, even just the environment itself, taking care as little as recycling, it adds up to the whole environment. And this is for various different countries, but in Sierra Leone, it is an issue going on right now. It is a lot of pollution. It is causing bad damage to our roads, not only the management of the houses. And in effect, these children is it's hurting them because they need an environment that is good for them to learn and to be able to go to school and learn and have the resources to not worry about these things. So I think eco advocacy is very important in terms of like my country, especially because it is affecting it. But everywhere globally, I think that it's important to have an environment that people feel secure in and people are safe in
Yeah.
because it directly implies with your health as well. So, yeah, eco advocacy is what I would love to promote to the world, and I'm effectively doing it day by day even here. I'm studying environmental sciences. I'm currently enrolled for my master's right now in environmental sciences, so it's not just something I'm doing. I'm very passionate about it.
That shows on your, when you were answering this question, it shows on your face that it is something that's very close to you. And if this would have been the final Q&A, I think you would have won the Miss Cosmo crown. Amazing answer it was.
Oh my god, thank you. But seriously, it's very passionate. Like you said, I almost get emotional. I've lost a loved one due to this poor land management, which is a direct it's a direct inspiration as to why I chose eco advocacy. So yes, thank you.
And I think you will surely do an amazing job in that. And what's better, in getting the support from the international organization if you win Miss Cosmo and you are working on that part. So I think you will create a great message for everyone out there, not just for your country, I think, but for everyone out there. Like they can learn from your projects and the work that you will do. So great job and kudos to you for that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Yeah. So my last question for you, and I think I hope that you will get the chance to answer this question. And just imagine like you are in top three or top two of the finals of Miss Cosmo, and this is
Okay.
your final question. So the question is, I think you must know that question. The question is, it's a very final type of question. Why should you win the Miss Cosmo crown?
I think I would be a great Miss Cosmo to not only my country, but for girls all around the world. I believe that this would be because there's so many things that I want the world to know for young girls that you can do more than one thing in this world. You can be a multifaceted person. You can go to school and be an environmental scientist and promote eco advocacy and be a queen at the same time while doing it. And that goes for any field that you choose to do or anything that you choose to do as a young woman or young man around this world. You can be whatever you want to be, and that is what I'm promoting, yeah. So I want to be an optimum of that as your Miss Cosmo. I want to be the ultimate and show people that yes, this is what you can do. You can be kind-hearted, you can be smart, and you can also reign as a queen, and we are all queens in our own way, and those are the embodiments of being a queen, also having a good heart. So yeah, I want to show people that.
Yeah, that's such a winning answer. I mean, you mentioned all the checkpoints that the next Miss Cosmo should have, and I think yeah, that's a very smart and well pronounced answer. So yeah,
Oh, thank you. I've had so much fun on this live. I appreciate you having me. Yeah.
yeah. So before we end this live, I just wanted to do one. I think imagine that you are in top two in the finals of Miss Cosmo, and I'm the host. I'm announcing the result of Miss Cosmo, and I will announce this thing that Miss Cosmo 2025 is Sierra Leone, and you have to give your winning reaction. Like, how will
Okay.
you react if you win? Okay, so just imagine that you are in top two. I'm the host. I'm announcing the results. Just give your winning reactions. All right,
Okay, I'm listening.
let's just do that. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Miss Cosmo 2025 is Sierra Leone.
Oh
Woo!
my God.
Will you cry on stage?
I don't even know. I honestly, when I get emotional, happy tears will definitely be there that day. Seriously, whether I win as Miss Cosmo or not, I think I would just cry because the experience of itself just is so much joy. So I definitely
Yeah.
gonna cry tonight.
And I hope that the tears of happiness are gonna be there on you with the smile.
I hope so. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was lovely talking to you, and thank you so much for having me on this board. And it was lovely talking to you. We wish the best of luck to you for Miss Cosmo International 2025. And if you need any help regarding your journey, you can just drop a message to us. We will be there to support you. And again, thank you so much for being there.
Thank you so much too. I appreciate you having me. I really enjoyed the interview.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Have a good day ahead. Bye bye.
You too. We'll have a good night.